Welcome to Game News for September 27th, 2013. I cried when the line, but I want to tell you more about what you're saying. If not, just on the internet. Proposal by the government, Chris. Oh, sorry. I was using a language translator and it kind of went awry there, so let's try this again. What I really said was, I'm reading this as through an online language translator gone horribly wrong, but hopefully you can still tell everything I'm saying. If not, well, you can blame the internet. We're your news commentators and hosts. I'm Chris. This is Mike.
Hello.
And this is Grover.
Dude!
Big news of the week. Valve has officially revealed their long-rumored, long discussed, and long debated peanut butter and jelly sandwich. No, actually, it was their console.
Oh.
With the announcement of their own operating system, naturally named Steam OS, they soon after announced the Steam Machine. It's like steampunk or something, right? A high-performance computer system that would sit like any other console, giving you the option of playing your PC games on the big TV. And at present, there is no confirmed launch window or price point. However, a few little side notes is that the controller will have a touchscreen, because what controller doesn't have a touchscreen these days?
Yeah.
And have haptic feedback.
It's a lot more progressive and way better than an analog stick would ever be.
They're giving away 300 of these systems for beta testing purposes, so head over to the Steam site and see how to get signed up. I will be doing that, and already have, actually. So
Firaxis have already stated that Civilization 5 is going and ready for Steam operating system.
I see. And you've likely been seeing it already, and if not, expect to see it some more from YouTube to GameSpot to all sorts of websites. There's been a tightening on how commenting abuse is being handled, from some sites removing comment sections entirely.
They're changing their comment system.
I've noticed news services doing this. To filters, to heavier admin presence. It seems like there's a bit of a war on hate mongering and trolling, which in the forum I'm glad to hear, but at the same time, I'm not sure this kind of censorship is the answer.
I mean, I know it's censorship, but
I think people just need to be held a little more accountable, especially as anonymity seems to be getting less and less on the internet these days.
Behavior like that is why Congress has considered locking our identities to our IP addresses, which is a no-no to me.
Anyway, there's a lot more to this. The politics vary greatly, so this is by no means something easily summed up, as every website is handling it in a different way. But it is happening, and it seems to be pretty global about it, so yeah.
We have an update to the Activision Blizzard separation from Vivendi. They did indeed file an emergency appeal, as we suggested they would last week, just to keep the deal from remaining in limbo for too long and to prevent the $8 billion deal from falling through altogether. Activision Blizzard was given until October 15th to get a stockholder vote, and they have replied that there was no way they could make that happen in time. The appeal hearing is scheduled for October 10th.
EA is settling its problem with many sports players and their lawyers over unpaid and debatably illegal use of their names and likeness in sport titles for years. And while the settlement is not being revealed, it's said it will deal with more than 100,000 college players who have been in said games. And this bit of news just came shortly after EA had announced that they have canceled all operations on a 2014 college football title. So many things people could say about this.
Who's the greedier? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, Guild Wars 2 is days away from launching the new update Twilight Assault that will open up a new high-level mission with new goodies as well. Unfortunately, this will get edited and uploaded. Probably too late to take advantage of for most of you, but the free trial weekend starts actually today. I think it was Friday anyway. But it doesn't end until Thursday, October 3rd. So if you've been looking to try it out, this is a decent time for it.
The long-standing ban on game consoles in China is being officially lifted by the State Council, so Microsoft has moved in to make a deal with entertainment behemoth Best TV to partner up in a $237 million investment for a new entertainment undertaking in the country. It is a long sentence. Strong but unconfirmed rumors state it will be a specialized Xbox that reports are claiming will be called the Best Pad.
The Best Pad.
Meanwhile, Microsoft also announced Xbox Fitness, which allegedly is so advanced it can read your heart rate and detect cheeseburger.
Can I
Which
pass?
allegedly is so advanced it can read your heart rate and detect muscle usage, all from just the audio and camera capabilities of the Kinect.
The future is now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be controversial or conspiracy, but that is almost scary for a company like Microsoft.
On top of that, they also demoed their cloud streaming system, showing Halo 4 running on both a new Windows Phone and a PC on a latency of little more than 45 milliseconds.
Ooh, let the stream wars commence! Because everybody's doing running streams now.
Streaming just
They are.
Yeah.
it just seems like the way of the future now.
And now for some rapid fire! The long-delayed THQ project South Park: The Stick of Truth finally has its launch date of December 10th.
And we can't forget about Star Citizen. Their crowdsourcing has been doing so well. They were averaging $100,000 a day last week. So now they're over $20 million in funding.
Wow.
Holy crap!
And Rod Ferguson, who left Epic Games last spring, is now preparing the rise of a new studio under 2K Games called 2K Marin in Novato, California. No announcements of what projects they're working on. And the live-action Season 2 of Mortal Kombat Legacies is available on the Machinima channel, all 10 episodes at once, oddly enough. They aren't, like, spreading them out.
Has begun.
But anyway, and fighting game news aplenty, with lots of character reveals like the Toon Link in the new Smash Brothers, or Black Orchid for Killer Instinct. The Persona 4's Arena Arcade update is also on the way, the Ultimax Ultra Suplex Hold Edition? Wait, what? Okay. But it has patches and 3 new characters, and it's all underway in Japan, as Sega and Novel House Dengeki Bunko are also teaming up to bring their characters in a 2D fighting crossover fighting game, fighting, that includes Valkyria Chronicles, Shakugan no Shana, and Sword Art Online, among others that have yet to be announced. Plus, get ready to squee, at least for people like me, Project EF12, the 3D equivalent to Mugen, where talent and artistry is the only line drawn, where it can be tinkered and altered to play like pretty much any 3D game series you want, whether it's Street Fighter, or Tekken, or Dead or Alive, whatever. And it's so full of customizability, so you can make stages, you can make characters, options to import 3D models from Maya or Blender, and likely others. An English version expected to be on the Playism site before the end of the year. My talents in 3D art and animation is awful, but I am excited all the same. So yeah.
There is much excite.
So much excite. Like, okay, thank you.
That sounds awesome. I'll never be able to use it, but it's fantastic because as we got buddies that can use that program and make people and stuff. When I just make a little ball that has a smiley face.
Ping pong off their face.
Yeah.
Leave it. So that is game news for September 27th, 2013. Steam pretty much dominated the news this week, with even an announcement just literally hours ago about the new controller. But that's a good chunk of some of the news this week, and we'll be back next week with more of what we can dig up from the crazy world of game news.
Not too shabby.
How many times did I say news in those 2 sentences? I don't know. 3 sentences. A lot. More than 1. But we'll see you all next week.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Later, dudes. Bye.